You ever wake up one morning pumped up, ready to conquer the day? And then the next morning you can barely roll out of bed? Yeah, that's motivation for you. It comes and goes. But the people who win, at sales, at business, at life, they're not relying on motivation, they're relying on dedication. And that's what we're breaking down today. Motivation is like the spark that lights the match, but dedication is the fuel that keeps the fire burning even when it's raining. Here's the problem with motivation. It's emotional. It's that song that gets you hyped, that quote that pumps you up, that coffee that makes you feel unstoppable. But emotions change, they fade. And when the hype's gone, so is your energy. That's why people start diets and quit after a week, or crush sales calls on Monday but drag their feet on Friday. Motivation is a visitor. It comes and goes whenever it wants. Dedication is different. Dedication is a decision. It's the promise you make to yourself that you'll do what needs to be done, no matter how you feel. You don't need to feel like making calls to make calls. You don't need to feel inspired to follow up with a client. Dedication says, I said I would, so I will. It's the athlete training at 5 a.m. in the rain, the salesperson making their 50th call after 49 rejections, the business owner staying up late to fix a problem instead of binge watching Netflix. Dedication doesn't care about your mood, it only cares about your commitment. So how do you build dedication? First, create non-negotiables, daily actions that are not up for debate. Whether you feel great or feel terrible, you do them. No excuses. Second, track your wins. It's easier to stay committed when you can see your progress. Even small wins add up. Third, tie it to a bigger why. Dedication is powered by purpose. When you remember who you're doing it for, your family, your future, your freedom, it's a lot harder to quit. Think about it, you don't skip brushing your teeth just because you're not motivated. You just do it. That's dedication. When you build dedication, you stop living in the ups and downs of motivation. You become consistent, and consistency beats bursts of motivation every single time. That's how you outlast, outwork, and outperform the competition. So here's your challenge. Starting today, stop waiting for motivation. Build dedication. Decide on 3 non-negotiables for the next week and hit them no matter what. You'll be shocked at how much you get done when feelings aren't in control. If this message gave you value, share it with someone who's been waiting to get motivated. And remember, stay dedicated.